Welcome back to second chapter. Welcome to the altered space inside of Carnelian Tower. And somewhere at the top of this giant labyrinth, Blue Bonk is causing some trouble. So inside of here are, shocker, archaisms. You know what? I would like to actually take my cloak cords off. I would like to actually see what these guys look like in battle. Let's see what we got here. These are broken pieces. Broken piece J, guard minion J. Support type orbital droid that patrols the Carnelian Tower. And this one's the same but uses recovery arts. Alright, now whip him. What I was trying to figure out there is whether, where exactly these archaisms may have came from. Ouroboros send these out? Doesn't seem like it. They seem to be native here, which means that they've always been inside the altered space. At least I think that's the case. Put that in. What do we got here? I suppose I didn't need that, but I mean, you could have asked first. If we read that one, they're getting a little samey. And there are 500 something of them. Alright. So this place is rather large. This is where they finally give you more of like a traditional dungeon experience in this series. But I do have maps for this place, so it shouldn't take me too long to work our way all the way to the very end. Isn't it nice to have Joshua back? Look at this tough guy. So yeah, Joshua's fully outfitted. I made his ornament. I made Kevin's finally. It took me a little while. Where am I? This isn't what I want, is it? Are these black towers towers, not towers, chests, are they technically like red chests? I think they are. So I think there's a chance a monster could pop out of one of them. Reviving bomb. Inside the chest you find a tiny frog. You tap him on the head and he happily jumps away. Cute. No, that's not cute. How's he gonna survive in here? This isn't normal. What's he gonna feed on? We're in space. How's he breathing? How are we breathing? It's fine, don't worry about it. You don't need to worry about how ancient Zemurian civilization technology worked. I mean, we got a little taste of it, right, underneath Grand Cell Castle, where it's like, whoa, this is really advanced. Maybe it's not quite what you were expecting, but as it turns out, it gets even crazier than that. Okay, looks like I have multiple paths that I could take here. You know what? That's probably going to lead me to items. I'm trying to take the most direct route to the end here. And these are the kinds of dungeons that last a while. They are more like proper RPG dungeons than anything that's been in the series thus far, except for maybe the final dungeon last game. Damn it, I knew it. Alright. I also, we scarfed down some omelets, so I have tons and tons of CP on everyone. Take Evil Eye. Oh wow, that really doesn't do a lot, does it? Did I put his, Kevin, did I put his good weapon on? I'm pretty sure I did. That guy's just tough. Like, the levels are catching up to us. We're getting towards the end of the game. Not quite there. There's still some chapters to go, but we're getting there. Okay, maybe we should just go with arts here. Where's Diamond Dust? How about a dual strike? Joshua, you are so strong. Chloe, can you finish it? There we go.
Well, that takes care of that.
Maybe I shouldn't open those black chests anymore. It's not worth it. You open the chest and see nothing you didn't notice the first time around. Without warning, the chest slams itself shut. You cannot open it again. That's not true, it's closed. I mean, it's open. It's still open, I can see it. The blue chests, these are safe. Which of your party members blocks entrances the best? No. No, I'm not reading that aloud. I'm ashamed. I'm ashamed, Exceed. Bunch of idiots at that company. What do we got here? Hey! This is some sort of computer thingy, I think. Looks like some sort of computer terminal. Let's have a look. This should work. So advanced. What? It does seem to be some sort of computer terminal for viewing information. Let's have a look at the contents. Concerning the seal mechanisms, 1 out of 4. My name is Celeste Osles. I am the seal. If you something, that looks like that says Oreo in the middle. Something, we eat children, man, da bump, we but Gehenna. Data crystal 0. Alright, I should probably make an effort to find all of these. What the heck good is this? It's basically unreadable except for the beginning. Although that Osles bit. Yes, it is the name of the royal family of Laburl. This may have been written by someone connected to us. That's true. It is possible that there's a connection there. Yeah, maybe. Well, it could be useful, so we should take it. Boy, it really could be useful, couldn't it? Alright, give me a second here. I want to find out where the hell I actually am. Okay. I see where I am at. So there are more of these terminals in this area. This is a big circle that we're walking on. And they're all going to have that problem of not being able to read them, because why would Trails just tell you the things that you need to know straight out? Concerning the seal mechanisms, 2 out of 4. The purpose of the seals is to prevent any contact between the Ariel and humanity, probably. Thus ensuring humanity's safety? I don't know. I feel the need to clarify. The Ariel itself does not or harm humanity. That caused us was our fault alone, I think is what it says. Do not the mercy of our great goddess in the gifts it were equal such a gift? I don't know. They're all gonna be like this. Oh, Trails. Oh, now we're getting into the meat of it. Now we're right in there. We're in the Kiseki cave. We're snorting that Kiseki crack. It's finally happening. 3/4 of the way through the second game. Concerning seal mechanism, 3 out of 4. In truth, the construction and implementation of the seal goes directly against the blank of the and something. Even but gospel, no, some we try to use the power somethingly. However, once it auto be the drastically, it does not just earn its with. Screw it. Alright, let's pick up the 4th one. Also, you notice how this song is like a very creepy and slow remix of the main Sora no Kiseki theme? They use this melody in like half the game's songs. Concerning the seal mechanism number 4, to provide a example, the blank something chemistry? It was different than no whatever. Such have humanity's very existence. As a result, we have over our sealing the terrible ever arise. Oh, look at that. There's a chest behind that thing. I think I missed that the first time I played the game too, and I was like, oh, god damn it. I have to backtrack through the terminal and go get the chest. Not this time. Screw that chest. Alright. Let's just, let's chill out here. This looks like a good neighborhood. Nothing can harm me in here. Actually, seriously, I need to figure out where the heck I am. Well, now that we're at the part where we're picking up these data crystals, which I may or may not have completely forgotten about until right just now. I gotta make sure that I actually find all of them. I imagine we're gonna find others inside of the other towers. But for now, Ismail's tower has been knocked out. Look at that, it only took, I don't know, 12 minutes or whatever. We're at the end. It's a lot faster when you don't fight anything or pick up items. Is this the top of the tower? I think so, but look at it. So this is what they're hiding on the roofs of these dark barriers. Ho ho! That was sprightly. So you are here, you masked weirdo. Must we trade insults? I would expect better from the ones who managed to best every one of my challenges. Those challenges are half the reason I don't want to even bother talking to you anymore, you know. Putting that aside, that is something of an event, is it not? It has been an age since we last met, after all. Joshua Estray, Black Fang of Ouroboros. It has, hasn't it? I'll admit, I was surprised you would support Weissman's plan. Well, putting anyone else aside, I am here out of curiosity. This land of Uburo possesses a mysterious sort of dignity, wouldn't you agree? In the people, the land, even the air. I simply wish to discern if this dignity is real. For when faced with disaster, it should shine forth all the greater. I see. In some ways, you're more like Weissman than I thought, I guess. Ha-ha! What I seek is beauty in all its forms. The good professor's goals are somewhat different. I should think that you, above all others, would understand that. Ah, and my darling princess has come as well. May I assume that means you shall accept my adoration? Unfortunately, I fear I cannot live up to your expectations. If I were truly noble, I would not hesitate so. I shall have to give an answer when I return the Arcel. I dread that moment. Chloe! Ha-ha! Ah, yes, that fear. Oh, shining proof of nobility. Oh, radiant wings which will not deign to touch the disgusting insects crawling in the mud. What? Balancing clowns, assault archaisms. Now show me. Show me that radiance as it brings light to this shadowed land. Let's go. Ah, way to miss, Kevin. Way to ruin it. So this song is Fateful Confrontation. It is the theme of fighting an enforcer. And it's one of the best songs in the game. Best song in one of the like the entire first arc, I would say. Alright. Let's go with a dual strike and hit Blue Blanc. Whoops, not craft. I want to go with arts here. Going for the big boy. You bastard. Eat this.
Wanna see what I got?
Come on, please don't miss, please don't miss, please don't miss.
Too slow.
That's bullshit. Fucking shadow weaving bastard. It's funny that it does the animation even though you miss. We gotta take care of the archaisms. They're just gonna be a problem otherwise. And for now... Nah, screw it. Use crafts. I'm not even in range. Are you serious? In that case, let's chain with Chloe. Get this guy.
Shall we? Right.
Yeah, Sieg! Missed. Right, still at a CP after that bullshit. Get out of here. Dual strike the other archaism. Ah, he held on. It's alright. Chloe can end it with one basic. Get over here, you son of a bitch. Ah, you're not even in range. God, I hate him so much. Let's see here. What kind of food do I have on me? HP, HP, HP. Do I have anything that cures CP? No. Bummer. No, I can use the Zarin powder. Ah, it's a bit of a waste of one. Nah, don't use it. Typical RPG mindset. Hopefully this works.
Let's do this. Got it.
Ah, still missed one.
I'll bring you a fitting end.
His S-craft.
Die beautifully. Farewell.
You motherfucker. Let's see, how much does he have left? Just under 2,200. I think we should be good. Well, because we come in over-leveled from New Game Plus levels, Joshua has his strongest S-craft already, and it's a big, wide, sweeping one, but it should still be enough to get him.
I will run no more.
Yeah! You're the best, Johnny Young Bosch.
Not done yet.
Ooh, more capable than I'd hoped for. Perhaps it is time we get properly serious then. Hmm? Hey! Hey, it's all back to normal. It seems my role has come to an end for now. Nothing for it, then. I suppose I shall withdraw. What? Hold on, you! Wait, please! Ha ha! Ah, I expected it of the princess, but you bracers also shine with a certain nobility. When next we meet, I shall take the full measure of your radiance. Well then, everyone. Adieu. Darn it, he got away after all. So this is the beta then, the final gospel made by the Society. It's even larger than the other new models. I'm glad the tower's back to normal and all, but what was he trying to do with this thing? All the mechanical junk up here stopped working again, looks like. That's definitely not ominous, you know. And that barrier was covering the tower's crown until a moment ago. What was that, I wonder? Regardless, the tower has been returned to normal. We should return to the Arcel for now. Yeah, we should discuss this with Professor Russell. I see. Sounds as if quite a lot happened. Anyway, Professor, we thought you should have the beta. Oh, also, we found this in the tower. Estelle handed over the crystal she found. Oh, this is a memory crystal. The ancient Orbital cultures used these to store information. The information inside it seemed damaged somehow. Is there a way to restore it? Damaged. The crystal itself seems to be circuit imprinted septium, just like a normal quartz crystal. It may take a while, but I'm reasonably sure I can make the Capel read it. Could you do that then? Of course, leave it to me. So, beyond that, whatever it is in front of the tower doors is something you're calling the Shadow Tower. Should have gone myself. Grandpa? We've been calling it Shadow, but I think it might be the actual form of the towers. That is, as the components of the second seal of the Ariel. I kinda want to be relieved that it's all back to normal, but yeah. What's got me really worried is that they got the machines at the top working, and now they're stopped again. True. One way or another, we can't lead the Society to do it at once. We have to get to the next tower as soon as we can. Julia, do we have any information on the other towers? We did just get an update from the scout squad sent toward Carnelian Tower. They reported a man wearing a black suit and sunglasses entering the tower. Him. That must be Walter the Tire Wolf. Walter, Finally, a chance to meet him head on. Zen. Estelle, Joshua. I'm sorry to impose, but I'm coming with you into Carnelian Tower. Trat Plains Road. Here they come! Howitzers, load and aim! Fire! Ceasefire! All squads, forward! Do not let a single one of these things into the city! For the Queen! For Liberl! For Liberl! I see. I believe I understand the situation. The Army's detachment has already begun its defensive plan here. They were entirely prepared for this, so I do not believe guild support will be necessary. You're heading for Carnelian Tower next. Very good. I wish you the best. Good luck. As bad at hiding things as ever, I see. 6 years and you still haven't changed at all. Well then, it appears I have some work to do in that case. We've arrived in the area around Carnelian Tower. The tower's peak is still shrouded by that strange barrier, just like the Ismaelis Tower. It's quite likely that inside of the tower will be strange again. Hey, sorry to make you wait. Oh, Zen. What was Kilika contacting us about? She wanted to know how things were up here. I told her about everything that happened at Ismaelis Tower. Oh, okay. I'm guessing you didn't mention our suspect for this tower. Well, anyway, shall we hurry and get inside? Please form your party. You may choose one other member. I want to keep bringing Kevin, because I feel like Kevin could always just say something really interesting about the stuff that we're finding. Alright, before we head into the tower, there's one thing I want to do. And that is this the rec room? Yeah, here we go. Not items. I want to buy ingredients. I'm kind of running out. At least of some things. So let's see. Just buy the maximum of the stuff I don't have 99 of. Whoops. These are like easy ways to get around like CP regeneration. The bitter omelet is really useful. Speaking of recipes, off camera I did pick up one of the 2 recipes I was missing at the start of the game. When I had to replay that bit back in chapter 5, was that? After chapter 5? If you go back and talk to Welmer after all that stuff with the dragon, once you're ready to start your little vacation over at the Kingfisher Inn, then Welmer will teach you a sit-down recipe. It might actually be similar, if not identical, to the one he teaches in first chapter. It's like a weird potluck that has like a random effect on you. It's really not worth making. So it has a chance to damage you as much as it does heal you. Ah, everyone, good timing. Hi, Professor. Did you want us for something? Yes, actually. We found something quite interesting in our analysis of the data crystal. Really? Like what? Well, we verified that ancient orbits use quartz, or something similar enough at any rate. And with that data from the crystal, we found a way to put those ancient quartz into modern orbits. Seriously? Holy crap! Remember who you're speaking to. There's only one problem though. The slots on your orbits as designed won't be able to take the quartz. You'll need to modify the slots further. A level 3 upgrade, if you will. So what you're saying is, we can now upgrade our orbits even further? Exactly so. I've told Peyton what kind of modifications need to be made, so talk to him when you're ready. And if you find any quartz like that in the wild, give it a try. Yeah, you bet. We'll definitely make use of that. I'm going to keep puttering around here. Good luck investigating that tower. Oh, I don't remember there being like a story explanation for like why you can use super strong quartz. Hey gang, good work so far. Ready to head down to Carnelian Tower? Right then. Just jump on the plate and you'll be off. Down we go. But yeah, I've been using those like super strong quartz the entire game anyway. Because I think I upgraded everyone's orbits fully in my last playthrough. It does take a bit. There are a lot of characters and it's very costly to get that third slot open. To upgrade the slots to the very maximum. Just like the Ismaelis Tower. Is this going to connect to that weird place too? Actually, weird as it is, I think that Shadow Tower is what these things actually are. Yes, I think it's all but certain. No matter what it is, I doubt our task will be straightforward. Stay alert, everyone. Alright, let's get in there. And now this tower is red, just like Carnelian Tower is. Alright, so look at this big item circle. Reviving bomb. There's nothing in this chest, but you look so excited to open it that I didn't have the heart to tell you earlier. Everything that mattered in here is gone. No, give it back. That was my spleen. You open the chest to find a message scrawled in blood along the other side of the lid. Whoever took my stuff will pay. Huh. You find only a bleak, empty void. You open the chest, realize you already looted it, then angrily slam the lid back down. Hey, Sepith. Useful. You have returned. The pact is sealed. Your firstborn child is mine. Oh no, not Joshua Jr. That's a joke. There's not a Joshua Jr. Not yet, anyway. Never know. Could happen. Actually, that probably won't happen just because this series moves at like a snail's pace and they don't like to jump ahead very many years. I mean, the series just turned 14 years old and they're going to be 9 games by the end of this month. So, and they've only progressed the storyline forward by 4 years. So, there's not a whole lot of time being advanced here, despite there are very many games. Alright, so let's see. I've come out over here. This is a dead end with a chest. Okay, cool. Gotta be careful. Don't want to miss a data crystal. There's nothing in the chest. Nothing. Now shoo. Shoo! Alright. Oh man, this one's confusing. Oh boy. Okay, so there's no way to get what I'm looking for on the the upper level. What do we got here? Reviving bomb. Did you know that this treasure chest is an S-rank bracer? Yes, treasure chests have their own bracer guild, and this chest is legendary. There should be data crystals on the lower level. See that path back there? It should be somewhere. The question is, how the heck do I get there? Probably by taking this path? Maybe? Actually, let's go back. I might have missed it. Ah, why has this got to be so confusing? The map I'm looking at is not very good either. It's hard to like delineate where stairs are, and that kind of like changes the perspective a little bit. Here we go. There is a down route. Alright, so there should be 4 data crystals in the area. Lakeside Underground Facility 1 through 4. 1 of 4. In order to make the seal mechanism into something, needed both tremendous amounts of energy and massive facilities. We to blank the blank of using the Ariel itself. The Ariel responds to the user's wishes and gives it its boon in blank. In other words, something thought that we could pull the needed to energy something Ariel. However, not shortly after the Ariel blank auto, it blank simply something list of blank whatever. Let's see what this one has to say. What gibberish am I going to get now? Lakeside Underground Facility 3 of 4. Alright, we're getting these a little out of order. The blank was roughly 100 arch something hour something. Land beneath the was a as if was to little effect on it. While something collected the technology, we had something to blank facility. Lakeside Underground Facility 404, where blank under utility blank something of the surface. The Ariel was points ever towards the Ariel, and the 4 pillars? No, pillars doesn't have a V in it. That surround the Ariel. Blank system of whatever are vital. Seal Chan as the ground. Number 2 of 4, we could not blank the casting our beyond the we sought slumbering in the rest deep requested. However, we under the blank of the Ariel seems blank had to come. That is, prior was the construction of the city, therefore the elimination of the obstacles to whatever. So to blank the aerial, blank, 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 veins. We're getting close. We're getting close to actually seeing the aerial, or at least we think we are. Let's see here. So this was the path I used to get to the center. I think this is the way out. Let's see here. Actually, I have no idea. Where the heck did this take me? Okay. Sorry, I'm looking at a map here and this is super incorrect. Oh, no, wait. I think it is correct. Darn it. My bad. Yeah, the layout of this place is not great. The problem is I have like maps of multiple floors, but it's going back and forth between them, and it's not very linear. You lift the chest over your head and shake its heart. I've read this one. You see a single tear roll down its treasure chest cheek. Wait a second, chests don't have tear ducts. But do they have cheeks? As you search the empty chest insides, just in case you missed something last time, gives you a splinter. I've read that one too. I know for a fact that one I didn't open. It's a monster chest. I don't want to deal with that crap. I always knew that the Tetracylic towers were going to be a problem in terms of progression. This is one of those things where first time through the game, I like blew an entire day of just playing these towers nonstop, as it takes for goddamn ever. Hello, treasure chests. Curia bomb. You see, I've read this one. I didn't realize how many of these repeated. The chest is angry at being robbed. It demands you build it a shrubbery. I really had no idea. Admittedly, I've not been great at collecting chest messages. I've read that one too. As you crack the lid of the chest, you hear what sounds like the collective wailing of editors. You let the lid drop, sealing the sound away forever. These chest messages are a cry for help. So I wonder if they repeat in the other games too. I've never really noticed. God, for the love of God. Frickin' finicky little platform here. There we go. Alright, so we have branching paths. Which one of these do I want to take? I want to go this way and then take a left. We're getting close to the end. I think this is going to be our last little run. But there's like a bazillion items. I'm looking at the number now. There are apparently 35 chests in this tower. That's too many. That's too many chests. It's like, yeah, no crap that some of these repeat. I wouldn't want to write 517, I think is the number, unique messages either. I think it's crazy they even started this tradition. No one asked them to do it. I wonder if there was like a regret. Like at some point, like someone was doing it and they were like, oh no. Why did we decide to do this? We can't stop now. Maybe it's not so bad that in Cold Steel this isn't a thing. Trails of Cold Steel 1 and 2 at least. I assume it's the case in Sin 3. They don't have chest messages on the regular chests because the way that chests work in that game is that you can't interact with them after you've opened them. And that's just the way Falcom designed it. Let's see, I want to cook up some omelet. Oh, this is a future note for future me who's editing this video. Make sure that the video doesn't go out of sync. For some reason, I did this one time in a video, and something about like the way the screen turns to black right here when you cook something, it caused the video footage to freak out in like super desync. It's hard, like this is harder than it looks, okay? You think that these hour-long videos just magically get made? You think I'd freaking drop them into an editing software and just let it go? Son. Takes forever. Finally here. That was definitely a climb. Huh, figured you'd be dropping in. Sup, Walter? Walter. Zin, knew you'd come. And hey, it's Fang Boy. Been a while, kid. It has. I'm surprised though, Walter. You never mentioned being a part of the school Zin trained at. Yeah, well, I've pulled in a lot of styles aside from just the Taito school. Gotta diversify if you want to beat people to death with their own arms, you know? No big surprise, you never noticed. Walter, you... So how about you, Zen? Still clinging to that dusty old living fist? Yeah, well, you know, I'm a clumsy guy. Afraid I could never hope to be half as good as our master was in Taito if I tried branching in other styles. Dull as ever. Oh, whatever. I was getting bored just sitting up here. Time for a good old-fashioned death match. What? Steel cougars. Armored beasts. More of the society's tools. You have fun playing with those kids. So come on, Zen. Show me. I want to see those moves you've been working on for 6 years. I'll be more than glad to. Alright, round 2. Fight! We gotta take care of the little kitty cats over here. Alright, they're not too strong. Estelle, how about we go with a hurricane? Can I hit both of them? Maybe with the right angle? No, it doesn't. Oh, yeah, I can. Windblade. Oh, they cause confusion, or faint, rather. In that case, let's see, 269, 2471. Estelle, you're perfectly fine, but we'll attack you, and we'll let Kevin do the healing here. Alright. Get up, Zen. Oh no, I'm out of range. Kevin doesn't have a lot of movement, and I designed him that way through his orbit because of him being a range user. That's a bummer. This works though. Look at him doing 0 damage to me. Here we go. It's such a cool attack. Alright, just us and Walter now. Alright, let's look at some of the arts I've got built up on Kevin. I focused a lot on time arts, to be honest. Alright, Zen. Let's just do a little bit of chip damage here. Well, Zen, finish it up in style for us.
They messed with the wrong guy.
That was about what I expected. Not bad. Your forms are all pretty refined. But you ain't lying about being clumsy. Your movements are so obvious. And it's because you're just stuck on sticking to just that ragged old Taito style. And what's so damn funny? You really are a genius, but you lack understanding of a core principle. Master must be ashamed. Oh? You lecturing me in place of the old man now? I wouldn't presume to do anything so great as that. However, after matching fists with you, I understood. As I am now, it would be very difficult for me to win. But conversely, I wouldn't lose either. Your bloody fist cannot defeat me. Interesting. Never thought I'd hear something that gutsy coming out of your mouth. Thought I'd just have a taste to kill sometime. But we're past that now. Assume your stance, Zen. It's about time I taught you just what the hell difference in ability really means. What should we do? Should we help? I think this has to be Zen's fight. Damn. You're sticking with it pretty well. After all that preaching you did, I was hoping you would. You're doing well too. Damn it, Walter. How could you allow yourself to be dragged down into the darkness with abilities like yours? If you'd walked the path Master showed us, you would have reached the pinnacle of righteousness. You really gonna stand there and say that? You never actually figured out why the old man died, did you? What? That one got your attention. Tell you what, if by some damn miracle you win, I'll fill you in on it. Your side of the bet is your life. Very well. This life is worth wagering for that. Zen! No, Estelle, we can't stop this. Gah! The hell? A chakram? Impossible. Kilika? What in the world are... The battle to defend Zeiss has ended. I left the receptionist's desk to Wong and came to see how you were getting on. See how we were, Hang on. You got through the Shadow Tower by yourself? Kilika, really? Now this is like old times. So what is it then? See how things are going? Maybe get some sweet, sweet revenge for the old man? Not at all. The match was fairly done after all. Why do you believe I would tread on Father's will? Kilika, I am simply here because I wish to say something to someone who disappeared 6 years ago. Nothing more. Something to say, huh? Alright then. So, Walter, why did you never see me for who I am? I don't know the details of what Father told you. I cannot imagine it had anything to do with what he had, however. Even more so with Zen. So it really didn't. I thought so. Walter, you are a fool. Did you really think Father was the kind of man to hold such a thing against you? It had nothing to do with the old man. It was my problem to resolve. Now, wait a moment. Walter, what did Master say to you? What would it have to do with me? Now, shut up. I got no obligation to tell you. Yes, it has nothing to do with Zen. But it had everything to do with me. You disappearing without telling me was negligent at best. I have no lingering attachment to someone who could not see me as myself. You are welcome to be on to wherever you wish, or slink back to the nest of Ouroboros. However you choose, I will deal with you as a member of the Bracer Guild. Nothing more. It's reverting. Job's done then. Kilika, despite everything, I'm glad I got to see you again before the end. I am half glad and half despairing. I doubt we'll ever meet again. Yeah, the rest is between me and the big guy right over there. You can't even be a little sweet at a time like this, though. Cold as ice, right up to the very end. As I recall, that's what you fell for. Suppose I did. You two. Zen, if you want to know the reason me and the old man fought to the death, make me lose. Use that living fist he left you and beat me. What? Whoa! Whoa, hang on! Can an enforcer jump from this height and, like, not die? Not all of them can, no. But an expert like him, I wouldn't be surprised if he's fine. He used the wall to slow his descent. What incredible strength. Such a pest. Kilika, how did you know Walter would be here? You thought I didn't know. First Walter, then you. Tell me, why are men sometimes so simple? Oh, well. I repent all of my sins and beg for forgiveness. Please just stop staring at me. Well, she sure got us pegged. With my personal business out of the way, I will return to Zeiss. Good luck, everyone. Take care at the other towers. Kilika, thanks. Yeah, we will. What in blazes? She climbed the whole thing on her own? Ha! Shouldn't actually surprise me. Kilika's always been quietly amazing. I had always heard that Kilika Rowan of the Zeiss Guildhouse is a tremendously capable woman. I hope I have the chance to meet her in person one day. Kilika and Julia together. Those two could probably juggle mountains working together. Anyway, it's just like last time. The tower is returned to normal, but the machinery atop it no longer functions. You notice how there are two Kevins in this scene? I just realized that. What's up with that? That's aspect ratio nonsense. You're not supposed to see that in the original build of the game. I don't know why it would be Kevin though. It's weird. Yes, it's worrying. We also still don't understand the nature of those barriers that appear over the roofs. I guess the question is, why are they covered up in the first place, huh? Personally, I think we could sweat that later. Right now, we need to get a move on to the next tower. Yeah, good idea. Julia, don't suppose we have any updates from the other towers? One came in not long ago from the Saffron Tower. This time it was a woman dressed in black, wielding a bell of all things. A bell! It's her. Luciola, the bewitching bell. She was once an acquaintance of yours, wasn't she, Shara? Yes, she's an old friend. This means it's my turn to tag along, I suppose. Shara, if you don't want to... Come on, you. Don't make that face. Lucy is herself and I'm me. We can settle our differences if we have time. Our first priority must be to complete the mission we've been given as bracers. It's the orphans. Ugh, still chasing us, are they? Just a little further and we can meet up with the Minoria garrison. Don't stop now. We must see these people safely there. Matron Teresa. Don't worry, Mary. We'll be fine. I won't let them lay a finger on you. We're in a lot of trouble, aren't we? Oh no. What? From the opposite side? Where? Okay, you jerks. I guess I gotta... No, Clem, get back here. Oh, Adios, please save us. You're powerless children. Why would that one explode? Just because they did a triple attack on it. Who are you? Hey, there. Bracers! Sorry to keep you waiting. Everyone okay? Nobody hurt? Yeah, we're fine. Haha, good to see we made it. Karna. Sorry to meet you again like this, Matron Theresa. You're evacuating to Minoria, right? Yes, the good soldiers here were escorting us. You there, soldiers. We shall hold them here. Yeah, you guys hurry and get the kids to Minoria. You have our thanks. Everyone, follow us. Okay, coming. Alrighty, looks like we've got our work cut out for us, huh? We still have to do it. Don't worry, this is nothing. Compared to what Estelle and everyone have to deal with at those towers, this is a picnic. Indeed. All we can do is our best here, so they can fight without worrying for their loved ones. By my arts, become hard as steel. Come everyone, for Liberal! Yeah! And now we're off to Rouen. I wonder how Matron Theresa and the kids are doing. If the plan is going well, they're being evacuated to a safe location under army protection. I hope they're safe. I'm certain they'll be fine. We don't need to worry. Dad's ordered the army to work together with the guild to keep the battle in Rouen under control. Joshua, thank you. Yeah, definitely. Dad isn't going to let anything happen to Rouen. Yeah, the old man ain't gonna screw up on this. Everyone, we're 5 minutes out from Saffron Tower. Why was her portrait art shaking for that? Shara. Yes, I'm ready. Once we arrive, we'll be off. Please form your party. So Shara, obviously mandatory. Should we stick with Kevin? It really didn't pay off too much last time. Obviously, we're gonna fight Luciola. Sure, why not? Stick with Kevin. Kevin's also got the least amount of play besides Joshua up to this point. Alright. Oh, wait. There is something I'm supposed to do right now. I had that, like little urge in the back of my head. I was like, I'm forgetting something. I know exactly what I almost forgot. So put Chloe in.
Right.
Chloe, I need you to come with me momentarily. Over here, I think. What are you doing out here anyway? Huh, looks like someone's trying to tell us something. I think he wants to give us something. Ew. You're giving us this book? You have a book? One of the dumbest. Thank you, Antoine. Ew. Well, this is special. Unbelievable. This one's dirty. This one is so dirty. How? I mean, why would the cat? And Chloe is required for it. It's so specific. Falcom is mean. They are a mean company. Who does that? I need to find another party member so that I can put Kevin back on. Where is everyone? Someone let me trade. Here we go. Change party. There we are. So stupid. Oh, I'm upset. I don't blame anyone for missing that Gambler Jack. That was really egregious. Like, oh my god. Alright, we stop here. When we pick up next time, we head inside the new tower. We'll probably, I mean, I wasn't sure like what the pace was going to be on these because I was like, again, I was kind of dreading this chapter because it's like, man, it's just gameplay. It's a big dungeon crawl, and there are 4 of these towers, so I wasn't sure how long it was going to take, but it looks like the answer is 2 per video, so we did 2 this time. We're probably, hopefully, going to get through 2 the next time, though the towers do get a bit more complicated as you go on. They get a bit longer, but as long as we're beelining it, we should get through no problem. Alright, see you guys in the next one.